Okay, this is my full assessment on Zaria Small. So we will start with the head. Check your scalp. And I'm gonna push and check the fontanelles, the scapula. Any tender spots?
No.
Okay. And check your range of motion. Does that hurt?
No.
Moving to the side. Moving to the left side. Okay. Now I'm gonna check your sensations and tell me if that's dull or sharp.
Dull.
Dull or sharp.
Dull.
Close your eyes. Dull or sharp.
Dull.
Dull or sharp.
Dull.
Dull or sharp.
Dull.
Dull or sharp.
Dull.
I thought that would have been sharp, but that's okay. You know the difference. Now I'm gonna check your mandibles. Check here. Open your jaw. Close. Do you feel clicking?
No.
Do again. Close. Okay. Raise your eyebrows. Okay. Frown.
I don't know. Frown.
Okay. Can you open your eyes against resistance? Open them wide. And this one. Okay. Now I'm going to check your mouth. I'm going to use the flashlight. Open up and say ah. Stick your tongue out. Move it up and down. Side to side. Okay. All teeth are in place. The palate is, oh, I'm supposed to check your palate, which is nice and,
Gloves. You need gloves?
yeah, it's okay. I didn't have gloves, but that's okay. It's solid. Yep. Now, I'm going to whisper something in your ear, and you're going to tell me what I said.
What am I doing? Who's your brother?
Okay. And to check your ears, I would go up and back, use an otoscope, check inside, make sure the inside area is gray, which is where the sound goes in your ears. Your ears are nice and clean, no wax. Do the other side the same. Okay. And that concludes the head and ears. We'll be right back. So we're back. So now we're going to check your eyes. So I'm going to first look at your eyes. I need to check the inside, make sure they're nice and pink, no redness. I'm going to check to see if the little black portion, which is the pupil in your eye, shrinks when I bring the light to it. Okay. Any issues with blurriness, dizziness, peripheral vision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, see my finger? Follow my finger. Okay. Peripheral vision. Follow my finger on this side of my face. Okay. Let me go over here on this side. Good job. Perfect. And check your nose. I have to look on the inside. No swelling in the sinuses.
No.
Do you have sinus issues?
No.
Okay. So now I'm going to listen to your lungs. I'm going to go behind you. I'm going to check 6 different areas. And all I ask is that you take a deep breath in and then exhale out the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's the lung basis. Mid lungs. And the top. Okay. Now I'm going to come here. And now I'm listening to the trachea. And that's the high pitch sound. Lungs are nice and clear in all lung fields. Check your neck, up and down, to side, around. And check your thyroid. Swallow. Okay, that doesn't hurt. Check the back of the neck. No discolorations, no neck problems. Cervical spine's intact. Okay, now I'm going to listen to your heart. Come on this side. I'll listen here. Just stay calm. Hear the loved up sound. Okay. Sorry. So because of women's anatomy, we have to go under the breast, but with men, we go in like a triangle area. Okay. Now, I have to do percussion of the lungs. Okay, and with the breast exam, do you decline the breast exam?
Yes.
Okay, so with the breast exam, you would do, just like when you see a gynecologist, we're checking for any lumps. You can go either in a circular motion, starting at the areola area, and you go all the way around, including the armpits, because the lymph nodes are there, or you can go in an up and down motion on both sides. And your hand is always raised when you do that. Okay. And that's it for that part. Next, we're gonna get ready to do the abdomen. So we're gonna have her lay down and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back. We're going to do the abdominal assessment. First, I'm going to examine the area. I'm going to feel for the organs. The liver is right there. Gallbladder and spleen, all intact. You haven't had any abdominal surgeries?
No.
Okay. I'm going to palpate the colon area. No tenderness. We check for rebound tenderness, which is usually a telltale sign of appendicitis, which is in this area, and that's when you bend, when you put pressure on the area, and then when I let go, you feel extreme pain, a sharp pain. So now I'm going to custom area. I should hear a dull sound. Okay, good. Now I'm going to listen for the vowel sounds. Okay. Vowel sounds are present and active. So now I'm going to do a different type of palpation where I push a little deeper and you tell me if you feel anything. That was on the colon. Okay, good. And then the kidneys are here. You don't have to look up. Okay, perfect. Now the lymph nodes, check for tenderness. You have lymphedema, but your lymph nodes are still not swollen, so that's a good thing.
Interesting.
Right. So that's a good thing. So next we're going to sit up and then I'm going to do the extremities, the legs and the arms. Okay? Okay, so now we're doing the extremities. Let's start with your hands. Take a look at your hands. Swelling, nail beds. Can't really check the capillary refill because of your nails, but usually you push down on it, you count for 3 seconds. It should be less than 3 seconds. Check your palms. When you finish, spread your fingers out. Okay. Okay. So check the capillary refills in every finger. And check the wrist. Arm. And the shoulder. Okay. And this side. The wrist. Wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. Okay. Now lift your arms up for me. Okay. Can you push down on my hands? Okay. You're gonna turn over, and now you're gonna go up. Push up. Okay. Good. All right. Now, let me check your radial pulse. Pulse is nice and strong. And can you move your shoulders? Can you bend at the elbows? Okay. Can you make a fist? Okay. Open and close with the fist. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to the legs. Bend at the legs. Do we have the foot? Okay, here we go. Now, with the foot, you're gonna push against my hand. Okay. Now, I'm gonna push and you're gonna pull towards you. Good job. And check your pulse. Nice and strong. Okay. And then you also have a pulse behind the knee. And then you also have a femoral one in this area. So that's the other one. So now we'll do the other leg. Bend at the knee. No problem. Push against my hand. Okay. Bring your foot towards you. Good. Pulses. Popliteal. That's what it's called. And then the femoral artery, which is in there. Now, we also check something called a Babinski reflex, and that's if what your your toes should flare out when I run my fingers. You feel that?
Mhm.
Okay. Same here? Okay. Great. So now you're gonna stand up and I'm gonna check your back for scoliosis. Okay. And you're going to bend at the waist. Right there. And the back is straight. And the spine is straight. Okay. Range of motions. Can you move your hips? Lean side to side. Okay. Now I'm going to have you walk from where you are just to the wall to check your gait. And back. Gait is steady. Okay. Any pain in the feet or anything? Any wounds? Okay. So, I think that is it. Thank you for your cooperation.